You'll see.
Sounding
You'll
cold
see.
shirt.
Oh, what the heck?
Some toilet paper if someone needs it.
Emergencies evolve after hiking.
Everything packed up, and we are gonna go shoot a bull. I'm gonna call a big bull into Payton.
It's gonna be a 3 to 4 point, scoring roughly
It's gonna be massive.
111
Huge.
inches.
Big,
That's my goal for the year.
big 6x6 coming right up on video.
Average 2 to 3 point. That's what we're looking for.
2 to 7 inch. 12 by 12. It's super smoky, like super smoky, but the elk are still screaming, so that's good. I dropped the waypoint on where I think they are. They're on that little razorback there right now. Because when we drop down into this drainage, we are not going to hear one thing for the next 45 minutes. So that's the herd bull. That's the one. That's how sad he sounded lower. He sounded a little lower, yeah. So the wind is swirling so bad. So we're just gonna go in and bust them out of hell. Three hours, and we went down 5 kilometers. We went over 5 kilometers, probably. And we went up 6 kilometers, and then he went all the way back over to where we started.
And now it's dark.
And now it's dark, and he got away. Climb all the way back up to the truck, and
I think when he says truck, he means 4-wheeler.
climb all the way back up to climb the cliffs up to the mountains. Climb the mountains all the way up to the truck.
We're gonna climb the trees. I'm basically pulling myself limb from limb as I climb the trees to the mountains, up to the top of the mountain, to the cliff, to the truck.
To the quad, to the truck.
To the cliff.
And then we gotta drive 3 hours to work.
Because we're working in southern Alberta, and we are starting at 5 a.m. out there. So that's fun. And it's currently 10 p.m. in BC. And we're not going to tell you where in BC because you guys would all be here.
Because we have massive bulls here. Don't come.
Basically 3 points.
Everywhere.
And better.
No 3 points anywhere. I meant 3 points everywhere. Nothing bigger. So It's a waste of time, pretty much.
Last time I saw a bull that was bigger than 280 was 7 years ago. And we've been
7
hunting
years
hard.
ago, it was a 7x2, 280-inch bull. Peyton killed it with a gun, 7mm.
Anyway, no big bulls here. Don't come here.
Yeah, nothing.
Basically, stay away from BC altogether.
Yeah, just go back to Kelowna.
That's BC, bro. I'd suggest all you people go to Idaho.
Yeah, go to Idaho. There's lots of bulls there.
Tons of bulls.
No bulls here.
No bulls in BC.
Yeah, no bulls.
Right. And anyway, the ones that are here are real small. Okay, bye.
Bye. Hike.
My feet hurt. I think the soles of my feet are peeling off right now. Oh. It's the same herd bull we chased all day. Down off this right corner. But I was hoping we could pick something up over there on the flat that we didn't actually hunt. That means we hunted them all. Dead. Sweet bull.
Should we just find out more?
Heck yeah.
It's sitting right here. It's right on that thing.
Melted Kit Kat.
He looks dead.
Very warm.
Dude, that's disgusting. It looks like poop. Who found this? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are just getting ready for the next 2 days in the Elkwoods.
We're gonna be living off of Pop-Tarts and beef jerky.
Pop-Tarts and beef jerky.
I'm gonna be sick.
And a lot of candy bars. So I got our liquid IV right there.
Couple peak refuels.
Peak refills.
These are my two favorites. So we got breakfast, dinner. I love the sausage and gravy.
Breakfast and dinner. Peyton's already almost ready to go. I'm not. So I'm gonna get ready to go, and yeah, it's gonna be a good weekend. We are gonna kill a big bull.
So far I've got 4,300 calories in this bag. Trying to get to 6,000 for 2 days. I'll be in a little bit of a deficit over those 2 days, but I don't know if I can carry anymore. We're doing a pretty aggressive climb.
You picking that freaking pine needle out of there? That's what happens when you drop your sandwich on the dirt. I don't know why you don't just eat them like a normal human. I am. They're a little bit dried out this time of year, but they're pretty dang good too. You don't look decent. You look disgusting. Alright, guys. Dawson is literally dying. We just did a vertical ascent for probably like... A vertical ascent? For probably like 4,000 feet. We got another 4,000 to go almost. We are going to be up in the frickin' mule deer country looking for bulls tomorrow morning. We're going in heavy. We know where some bulls are. They're at the very top of the mountain. Just like all bulls. We're just going to make a push about 80% up there, set up camp, and then make our way up to the bulls first thing in the morning and hopefully knock some down. That is the plan. That's the plan. When he says we know where some bulls are, he's just assuming the bulls live on the top of mountains, and that's because elk do that. That's because it's hot. It's definitely 30 degrees out. We've been hiking for about 4
feet are fine. He's just being a whiner. Well, we just hiked up to probably 5,000 or 6,000 feet elevation, and we were gonna go to the very top, but then a bull screamed, and well, it didn't scream, it just kind of growled at us about 30 minutes ago. So we just backed off a little and set up a tent, and we're gonna make some grub, and then we are going to sleep. And with any kind of luck, that bull is not gonna come down and check us out while we're sleeping and bust so hard. So with any kind of luck, that bull's gonna be still up above us in the morning first thing. So that's where we're gonna start our day tomorrow. See what things happen. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day. Got the tent all set up, and yeah, hopefully tomorrow screaming bulls. Screaming bulls everywhere, 6 of them. But this is it for now, so y'all have a good night. We just came up on this bench. Back there we heard a bull scream 2 times, and now I think we can hear a bull over on this ridge. We got a bull straight down sideways with us. Sounds like a really nice bull, and we think we have one straight down below us. So we got 3 bulls going. It's gonna be a good morning. Real good morning. My belly's growling more than the bull is growling, to be honest. Let's go. Listen, don't set up in big meadows. Don't set up in big openings. And yeah, we're pretty sure we have Montreal camera here, so.
The biggest mistake in the book, which is when you see a clearing, don't try to call a bull across that clearing. We already knew that, but we did it anyway, like kind of dumbasses. And of course the bull comes and skirts the clearing, comes up, gets on our old trail when we came in, and just blows out of there. Man. It was very cool though. I seen his tops, he had beautiful tops. Nice 6 to 7 inch splits, nice sword.
There's 4,000 pictures on here.
What?
Yeah.
Anyway, this all went down about 200 yards away from one of our cameras, like trail cams. So we're super excited because there was clearly a good bull on this camera only an hour or two ago, so we're pretty sure we have some good footage of this bull. Just got to the top of the mountain. Got our new Kuyu Mountain Star 2-person tent set up. It's our first try running it. So far we love it, but we also haven't slept in it yet. These vestibules are pretty badass. Can't see Dawson, but he's there. Overall,
air mattress.
Yep. Dawson's gonna be sleeping on some sticks and rocks and whatever's hanging out. But I got me one of these little air mats or whatever the heck they are.
Oh, you're eating the same thing.
That is mine. This one's yours.
Ben's eating the same thing. He's copying me.
What Dawson's not telling you is that I forced him to get biscuits and gravy because they're my favorite.
Hopefully they're good.
Big. Dawson, I think you should wait for a bigger one.
I'm taking them.
No, don't do it. That's what I live for right there.
Best views in the house.
Best views in the world. Wallow of all wallows up here on the mountain. Look at that. That is crazy. We're gonna pop a camera on here real quick.
ones that have like a 5-inch 6 split and everything's long. And then his 5th. Let's go get that one. I think he's just like he's like the bull that I called into you, but just with no 6 on the other side. Yeah, he's a beautiful bull. Did you get that on video? Yeah. The 6 and everything. Yep. I'm so stupid. That's a pretty small bear, honestly. Do you have a bear tag? Had to be sure. Definitely could have shot it. He's still right there. No, it's too small. You heard me when I reached for the frickin' pepper spray. Got about a quarter way up the mountain. Got camp set up in about 2 minutes because QU does a good job setting their tents up. And yeah, we're gonna hit the sack. Get up at around 4 a.m. and 3 a.m. and head up the mountain.
What time is 4, 3 a.m.?
4 or 3 a.m. I swear my pack feels like it's 90 pounds, but it can't be that, but
Probably 40.
I swear it's close. Yeah, probably 40-pound packs. Brutal on the calves. Only came about 2 kilometers up. And we're gonna go probably 10 more tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna head to bed. So hopefully tomorrow bowl down or in the next few days. Either way, super excited. So is he.
I'm excited too, I'm just tired.
He's just tired. You look like a really greasy guy right now. We're still a good 2 or 3 hours away from our base camp, so we're clearing the trail while we go here. We're gonna be eating good tonight. Grouse and chicken noodle soup. I guess it's grouse noodle soup. Yeah, we're gonna take the breasts off and then we're just gonna dice them up and throw them right in the soup. It's gonna be good. It's our goal to stay up on this mountain as long as we can because it is about 10 hours to get up here. No joke. We've been hiking since last night. We did stop and make camp on the way up. And then we started again. We slept in because we knew we had such a grind today, so we slept in. And then we've just been cutting trail and apparently hunting grouse on our way up the mountain. Yeah, so if we can get any food we can get on the way up then. Or just throughout the next couple days. If we don't get any more grouse, then we are good for 3 days as of right now because we packed up 3 days worth of provisions. But hopefully we can get a few more grouse and stay longer, 4 or 5 days. Yeah, because we have the next 6 days off work. So yeah, a couple more grouse might just do the trick. So you got one foot on one way, a foot on the other. You're gonna grab both legs. Carefully though, Doss. They come apart easy. Boom, there you go. Just like that.
grass. That leaves everything but the gizzard. And the gizzard, coincidentally, is also edible. So you literally pulled all the entrails out other than the gizzard. So there you go. That's the way you do it. Speak to me, oh great one, master of the rock. Is that your words of wisdom? Okay. We are way up here. Good times. I've been snacking on huckleberries and eating liquid IVs like it's Crown and Coke. Well, we just got our second grouse. We just got up to camp and grouse flew up into a tree right
Right
where I
at
set
camp.
my pack down.
We got 2 grouse for dinner, baby.
When we seen the grouse there, we were also busy investigating what we think was a bed of mule deer just down below us. We spooked him out of his bed. And yeah, then the grouse flew up and we were distracted further. I'm happy with this bad boy.
Didn't hike himself up a bed.
I'm smart. I have one of those little inflatable mats. Austin's he's doing the grass thing. Normally we wouldn't do the grass thing, but we're gonna be here for a couple days, so may as well make it more comfortable.
I think my sleeping mat's probably better, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, oh yeah. We're gonna go kill some elk now. This is our camp setup. She's a little bit messy right now, but we'll put everything away soon here. In the very tip top of the mountain.
Currently sitting at 7,600 feet.
7,600 feet is what these elk are riding on right now, which is wild.
Mule deer country.
Mule deer country, yep. Literally came up cliffs to get here, so yeah, should be good. Bowl down hopefully in the next couple days.
Dawson's about to throw another layer on his feet.
I'm about to dump water.
I just finished up one of mine. But yeah, get the old hockey tape with a gauze pad under there. Makes a huge difference, honestly. But we got a long ways to go still. So these are, we have 3 grouse breasts here. Well, not 3. We have the breasts of 3 grouse, so 6 breasts. They're all going in the pot. We're gonna boil that. And then once that's cooked, we're gonna add in ramen. And ramen will cook real quick. And we'll chow down. This is all the, I just about called it chicken. This is all the grouse that we have. We're just giving it a little boil, and we put one of the ramen noodle packs. These are like the little salt packs. Threw it in there, so we have a little bit of a soup base going on here. So these are done. So these are gonna come off, and then we're gonna throw water in the pot, and then we'll cook the noodles, and then we'll add the chicken, the grouse to the noodles.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have. Grouse noodle soup. Look at that.
I've got the other half in the pot.
Oh yeah. All right, it is now morning time. My bones feel really brutal. I have knee problems. My back hurts.
We have back and knee problems, but we do have biscuits and cafe mocha is what we're making here.
Got myself a big old hot chocolate. I should put my knee into the right.
I can't get him to carry his own cup. He thinks it's too heavy.
I'm fine with the bowl.
So instead I carry the pot and the cup, and he just uses the pot as his cup.
But I carry more food up, so. Yes, I did.
There's no way you did.
Yeah, I definitely did. Super cold sleep last night. And kind of sweaty at the same time. It's really weird, actually. Pretty much just stared at the top of the tent.
Expecting a grizzly to come through the side any minute.
My hot chocolate tastes like grouse, boiled grouse. tastes like good hot chocolate.
Gotta love it.
Answer. Boom. I heard it. Oh, we just brought a 5x5 in on a string. He came into about 20 yards. Got terrible video footage because the brush in here is like up to your neck. And terrible video footage, but I could have dumped him if he was a nice big bull. So on to the next. We think we heard another bull just over the next ridge here when we were up on top of the big rock plateau up there, bugling down into here. So we're gonna go check out this other bull if we can.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is day 4 on this beautiful mountain.
We're just going into day 3. He's already losing track of time.
Alright, it's only day 3. I feel like I'm dying.
So we're just going into day 3.
We're gonna be going into day 4 and 5 soon here though.
You see that creamy topping? Basically,
Mocha. Tim Hortons mocha.
we didn't do anything special. That's how it comes.
Beautiful. Alright, hopefully we get some
Cheers
bulls
to the big
screaming.
bull, bro.
I can't believe the elk disappeared on us. What was it, 10? We found 10 wallows that are almost, like this is probably the best out of the bunch, but all 10 of them are about as good as this one. Found 10 today. Every single one of them, the freshest sign is about a week old, but they're all hammered a week ago. So the elk clearly have moved over into a different valley, so we're trying to track them down. It's unfortunate. Probably have to pack up our tent and head a few mountain ridges over. Yeah, we're gonna move over, I think. If we would have been here a week ago, things would be different. Busting our balls through this brush that is like as tall as you can imagine. Just batting sticks out of the way, and I came across the leg bone. And then we were looking at it, and we were just bullshitting. Then then Dawson was like split up. Dawson's like split up. I think we'll probably find a dead end. We split up, and maybe I went to the right, Dawson went to the left. Maybe 30 seconds later, I came across this, which is about a 2-year-old. This has been dead for about 2 years, but he is like a 340, 6x7. Absolutely usable. Absolute crater of a bull. Dude, that's bigger than 340. That's like 360.
Look at that one.
That is like a 360 bull. forearm versus that sword, and it's chewed off. It's chewed off like an inch thick.
Turn that one side. Oh my goodness.
That's like a 360. That's not no 340.
Oh my goodness.
Those swords are probably 25 inches before they were cut off.
Why can't we just kill a bull like that?
This is why we're here, is because bulls like this exist up here.
We're about 16 kilometers away from the truck.
Yep. We're on day 3 of a just see how long you can go backpack trip. We're just trying to go till we kill a bull. But now I'm gonna be saddled with carrying this thing.
He's gonna have to carry that to camp, and then we'll hunt from camp.
I'm gonna carry this to camp, and then when we head out, we're gonna be carrying a bull like this and this one out. Awesome.
See, Peyton, that's just a reminder of what we're here for. It's been miserable, but that is what we're looking for.
That is huge. That's 360, bro.
Betcha.
All day long. What do you think? You got her?
Soon.
Basically got a helicopter landing pad here. This is our second camping spot of the trip. Stayed in the other spot 2 nights. Not a single bull. So we hiked over across the top of the mountain about 1.5 miles. And got set up onto another set of draws up above us. Anyway, on the way over, this is what I found in the trees. Probably close to a 350 6x7 deadhead. Just a freaking giant bull. The squirrels have been chewing on him for 2 years, but ain't no way I'm leaving him behind.
Dude, I was praying so hard to get out of his shots.
Me too.
I could hear him come in and then back off. And he kept on trying to tell me to come in. He hasn't moved since I shot last. Can you see him?
No, but he hasn't moved.
So he's right there. Probably dead. Shitloads of blood right there. You see him?
No, but
This gun ain't shooting straight.
well, we just had a kind of a really bad day, but a good day too, because I mean, bull down. But Dawson called this bull into me, came down, gave me a side profile, and I ended up seeing this side. I severely misjudged the caliber of the bull, because he's probably like a 270, like a lot smaller than what we were after. But here's the thing. I shoot, and then I shoot, and then I shoot, and then I shoot, and the gun is like way off, and I accidentally wounded him first. Well, I didn't accidentally wound him, I shot and wounded him. And so since then, that was about an hour ago, we've been pretty much just slowly trying to get another shot off of on him. And we come down, find him in his bed after he's wounded, and I get like the cleanest shot, like follow-up shot from probably like 50 yards. Fully broadside, side profile, clean miss. One more time, clean miss. And then Dawson tells me to take the tape off of his scope
So I could see the,
so he could see the
what would you even call those?
the turret or whatever it is, like the dial.
Found out real quick that it was shooting off and dialed her back onto 0 and
Got one more shot. And
one
then I
shot.
put it in the neck and dropped him, but just a real shitty situation, to be honest.
But we got a bull down and we got some work to do. Pack him out. Super thankful for him. And yeah, we'll get him out of here. Got back to camp, got it all packed up. Now I'm gonna grab this big deadhead. Peyton went and grabbed his bull. And now we're gonna make our way out of there, out of here, out of the backcountry, and we're gonna meet on that knob right there. And then we're gonna pack everything out of here, which is around 6 kilometers. So it's gonna be a grind, but it'll be done and over with after we're at the bottom.
My pack's heavy too.
Going, I'm almost to my destination.
This is the way of it. What do we got, Doss? Oh, hi there. Oh, look at this. Good day.
Barely.
Barely is right. We might die. She's aggressive. But we're coming out heavy, heavy. Good times. That's what you do. Every time you pick a tree, you go to the tree, and instead of stopping like you told yourself, you go to the next tree. That's the way. Oh.
Almost have the bull packed out. 2 days later.
Both bulls, he means. 2 bulls.
One's a deadhead.
Basically another bull. And you count camp too.
Definitely couldn't have done it without Mason and Miles.
No, not a chance.
And then to top it all off,
That was 6 trips because we had,
yeah,
you and I each did 2 trips, so that's 4 trips, and then Mason and Miles each did 1 trip. So that's 1 bull, 1 deadhead, and camp.
Mason and Miles saved our lives, literally. Almost down to the bottom.
250-yard push, and we're at water.
Then
Drinking water, the first water we've seen in hours.
first water we've seen in
3 hours?
3 hours, 4 hours.
We've
been packing for closing in on 6 hours now with this trip. 6 hour pack, almost done, almost over, and then I gotta get up and do it all over again, try to get my bull. Dude, shoot another bull in the backcountry pen.
Not one this small. Hell no.
Looks like a nice bull.
Look at this little bad boy. We got 280.
280.
Maybe even less, 270 even.
And I have a 350 deadhead. 5 days up here.
That's what happens when you lose track of time.
That's what happens when you lose track of time. Feels like probably 25 days, but yeah. Thanks for watching, folks. This bowl's gonna be good eating. We are gonna finish getting this to the water, and I'm done here. This is a video probably. So yeah, thanks for watching.
I don't think that's a video, bro.
It's a video. I'm calling it. It's done.
All right, we have a creek. I can't even talk. We have a spring 250 yards below us. We're gonna do a push to it, and then we're gonna get a drink, and it's gonna be awesome.
I can't even make it. I don't think.